Hey everybody!
Hello.
Welcome back to another video.
Because why the fuck not?
But also, I want to say something.
Go ahead.
I'm so excited. I don't know why. I can't speak.
Okay, you gonna tell them?
Yes, please.
Okay, so this one, I told her she could do it. She's not believed me. But she wanted to do it on her own. She got back into her Webkins account. So, yeah.
And I'm Hoofwind.
Yeah, no more friends on there.
Alright, well, we're doing a part 2 of trash talking our ex-friends. But we have Jarrett here this time. And he would love to say a few words. Say hello to the camera and to the viewers.
Hello, camera. Hello, viewers.
Okay, anything you want to say about Sendel and whatnot?
Let's see. Top things about the bad, no good, downright annoying
Oops.
whale of an egghead. She's rude, bossy, and impolite, has no form or sense of any direction, gets herself in lots of different boyfriend troubles.
Right.
Which, of
Oh,
course,
it's
she would always either rely on, which, of course, she would always rely on my BB to get her out of,
Right.
which stressed her the heck out, which we don't have to do with that anymore, because we are no longer friends with her. And no one wants to be friends with her. Because no one wants to put up with her drama and her annoying, and when I say annoying, I mean annoying voice. It's like nails on a chalkboard.
Right.
Okay. And man, oh man, oh man, if you have ever heard her sing, boy, you are gonna need a better pair of headphones, because it's bad. When I say bad, I mean very, very bad.
Can you hand me my Switch? Please.
And let's see what else. Causes a lot of stress and
And was rude to me after.
you would cuss like a sailor. I mean, there's just no shutting her up. Like every few hours, it would be beep this, or beep that, or beep whatever. And doing it around the kids. I mean, of all things, doing it around kids. I mean, come on. Have a common courtesy to shut your mouth. Because no one wants to hear you talk. So shut up.
Yeah, and her family does not care whatsoever. Like, I'm surprised the teachers, like, they get mad when the teachers call us, like, you should teach your child not to say those words. Well, if you grow up with hillbillies, then yeah, you know. But
Grows up with a whacked out family. And
is that on my controller?
anyway, she just grows up with a whacked out family, and she's not going to get anywhere in life if she's rude and disrespectful to everyone around her.
Right.
Because she's not going to be getting any jobs. Because no one's going to want a fat pig working the register.
Right. It's like, or go to McDonald's and hear her voice over the intercom in the drive-thru.
How may I take your order?
Welcome to McDonald's. You
want
want to know? To get off topic of what the video is called, who else out there, comment down below, who else out there hates when every time you go into a drive-thru for any restaurant, mainly McDonald's, and they go, welcome to McDonald's, how may I help you? And then you tell them like one thing is like, would that be all? And I'm like, no. And then you continue, and then after everything you order, they go, is that all? And I'm like, sir, I will let you know when that is all. Like, that irritates the heck out of me. Like you have to agree with me over there. Like that, like.
I mean, come on. If I'm not done saying what I am ordering,
Right.
then don't ask, would that be all, sir? Would that be all, madam? Would that be all? Would that be all?
And then stop talking about.
I'm not done.
Right. Like, stop with the whole like whatchamacallit. But-
Asking before we are finished. Just stop.
But go on.
Anywho, back on topic. About this ugly, disgusting pain in the derriere. Well, it's like derriere. Anyway, Sendo's just. She is all kinds of annoying and crazy and just downright mean. And she doesn't care. She puts all of her problems on everybody else and expects everyone else to feel sorry for her or feel bad for her because either something happened, something hasn't happened, or one of her boyfriends didn't check up on her or whatever. And that's not our problem. But that is not our problem. We all have our own relationships to deal with. We don't need you bugging us about your poor relationship habits. Because no one wants to date you. Literally, no one. Not even a wall would want to date you. Or a mirror, for that matter.
That poor mirror.
Your own reflection would just walk away. In a crack. In half.
Oh my god.
Anywho. Let's see. Any other notes? Oh my god, and do not get me started on her clothing attire. I mean, yeesh. I mean, like, get some better clothing, or at least something. Because, it's all wrong. It's all wrong.
I hate this one. I can never beat it.
At least go outside or work out or do something instead of being lazy and sitting on your sore butt all day. Devouring bunch of chips and soda and whatever.
And stop
else
talking
you
to
can get
random people you don't know about people that you're on the phone with. Like, they don't need to know who we are.
Exactly, and you don't go meeting people online that you don't know, and that's just downright wrong. Because you could be talking, she could be talking to a 37 or 50-year-old or 50-year-old man. It's just trying to get some things out of her that she would be sucked into and then do anyway. Because she's too stupid and ignorant to realize that she's not she was never a good friend, and she's not gonna have any future with any boys or anything like that. And she's always just gonna be a dramatic, overwhelming, overbearing, underhanded, self-centered, arrogant pain in the ass. Do you two wonderful, beautiful ladies have anything else to add?
She's not attractive whatsoever. She's an ugly cow who can't keep a man.
And then expects everyone to clean up her mess. And then gets mad
It
when...
takes every little person to clean up her slack because she's just too overwhelmed or too upset. It was me. Yeah, I don't care. If you want to be a dramatic pain in the butt, then go live your own life in a hole.
Even the hole would
Very,
reject her.
very
Right.
deep hole. Go live in a ditch. Like a very, very deep ditch. Bitch.
You're such a child!
Hey, I said ditch.
You laugh at every word, bruh.
Who cares?
Your mom.
Anyway.
Princess, you leave me alone.
I'm not sure if I have anything else to add.
Apparently she got like a little bit of hers or something.
Let's see, besides her being a fat cow and ugly as a troll.
You still have an account.
Nice.
I never got rid of it for you.
And the body of a freaking
Oompa Loompa. Sendel has a body of an Oompa Loompa.
Even the Oompa Loompas were a director.
Right.
Yeah, they sure would.
Like, and also, you wanna know who else I want to talk about? Miss Edwards. Because I never liked that woman. She was like, okay, so I'm considered special needs, and I have a learning disability, and I was in a program in school for people that need extra help. Well, I was in there, and she's called an IA, so it's a teacher assistant. Why are you turning it off if we're gonna go back into it? Why?
You know how my Switch is. It's very dramatic.
But anyway, it's because my TV's up loud, man.
Okay, well now it's mute. Now my Switch is muted, so it's fine.
So
Anyway,
anyway, so she goes, right? She's my IA. She was the teacher's assistant. And she was very nice to me in 9th and 10th. And then as soon as oh wait, excuse me too, I just farted. But
Oh.
anyway,
Go on.
don't worry about that. But anyway, so she was nice to me in 9th and 10th, maybe because I was new to the school still. And as soon as I got into 11th and 12th, she just goes downhill and starts treating me like crap for whatever reason. I did nothing to her. Nothing. And she goes, well, like we were allowed to listen to music in 11th grade when we did independent work. As soon as I went into 12th, she's like, "Oh, you can't listen to music doing independent work." Like, and then she got on me when I just touched my phone for like a split second to see what time it was because there was a glare on a clock. Couldn't read it. And then she just gives me the stare, and I'm like, to myself, I was like, what? I was just looking at my phone for the time, bro. Like, seriously. And then my mom told me, and I told her about why she was like what she was doing to me. She told me like to text her whenever like she does something to bother me. And then I was going to the bathroom because of course I had to pee. It's nothing new there. I pee in every video. Unfortunately, not unfortunately. It's just I just pee a lot for some odd reason when she's over here.
Normally when I'm here. No one's still on phone Jared. Just when I'm here, it's fine.
It depends. Yeah. That had to hurt. But anyway.
Anyway. It's fine.
Do you need to hug?
Yes, I need a hug. Okay. Hugs. Okay. Anyway.
Hug from your best friend.
Moving on.
Don't mind that.
I
went to I texted my mom, right? And she was just telling me and stuff like that, like what she was saying, and then my mom replied because my mom was at work. And she says, "Who's texting you?" It's like my mom, and then she goes, "Your mom knows you're in school, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I texted her when I was in the hallway. She just replied back. And then one day, she gave me lunch detention for like not mumbling something, but it had nothing to do with her. I was talking with Sarah because I was allowed to leave 5 minutes early after every class for the rest of the year, my senior year, because Dylan had the audacity to threaten me for whatever reason because I did nothing to her or him or it, whatever he or she wants to be called. She threatened me. At the time her name was Paige. You know what? I'm gonna call her Paige. Your dead name. I don't care. She threatened me, right? So I was allowed to leave 5 minutes at the end of every class. So I didn't have any commotion in the hallway. Well, Sarah also did. She was also allowed to leave 5 minutes early for whatever reason. Never understood that. I just accepted it. And I said something, I was like, Sarah, let's just go. And then it had nothing to do with her. And then she gave me lunch detention just for talking to Sarah when we were leaving the classroom. And then I lied that I had class after math and I went straight to lunch afterwards. So, sorry, not sorry. And then that day, she stalked me in my 4th period class. And I texted my mama. And my mama was saying, "What's wrong with that woman?" If I knew that answer, I would not be asking that same question. I don't know what's wrong with her or what's wrong with you. And I can see why your son left, because if I was your son or your daughter or whatever kid you had, I would leave too. Just saying. Just saying. But anything else you want to say about anybody? Do you want to talk about Madigan or?
I do have some words. So, Dylan, I know I've said some things before, but I gotta say one thing. Why in the fluff would you threaten my best friend? I still don't understand that. Like, she is the sweetest girl I know. She's awesome. She's amazing. She's the best friend I've ever had. Better than you ever were.
Right.
Like, she's actually treated me with respect these past almost 10 years. And I was friends with you for almost 15 and a half years, and that whole time you treated me like complete other shit. And then you have the audacity to turn around on me and say that, oh, there's a fluffing restraining order against me. Oh yeah, send it, because I didn't get anything. Clearly that was all
I
bluff.
should have set a restraining order on you, because you literally came up into my face. And even in 11th grade, like the last week of 11th grade, when me and Megan asked if we could hang out with her for the last week, because we barely got to see her because you hogged her for the whole year, and you got all butthurt and went on Google Hangout with one of my friends and saying, "Oh, I've been a bitch lately." Like, I barely talked to you in school. Rarely. I don't talk to you. I barely did. I tolerated you. I never thought you were a friend. I just tolerated you and made you let you think we were friends, but really we weren't. And then you started threatening me, and I said nothing, and you said you were gonna beat me up. Like, yeah, right. I don't think you can, because you've been trying to fight me for years and you were too chicken to do it because you don't know me. All right, clearly you don't know me. You can't fight for shit. Okay? I'm just saying, you can come at me. I don't care. I'm not afraid of you. I never was. But and then you started saying, like, it's a freedom of speech. If someone's talking about you, they have every right to, because you are like you're dumb. Like, no one cares about you. Like, obviously she doesn't, because you were never a friend to her. Like, going off with one of her ex-boyfriends when she literally got, like, she was going through a breakup, and you had the audacity to do that. Who was by her side from day one from that? Me. Exactly. So clearly you were never a friend. You were just using her to get to her boyfriends. And you did the exact same thing to me. So you were never a friend to anyone. You're a kniving, what's the word? Conniving or kniving?
Conniving.
Kniving?
Conniving.
I know, I'm just saying kniving for whatever reason. Conniving little bitch. Okay? You're a user, and for one, you made me break up with Justin Benson for you. Like, who does that? Like, I literally had to console him. Like, that was just wrong. He wasn't even in school when you did that. Like, really? Like, who does that? And he's my best friend. Like, why would you do that? Or one of my best friends. But she's my number one.
Yes, I'm the number one best friend. I'm the best friend, not friend.
Yes. But you shouldn't do that. Like, that's not what a friend does. Like, did you see me going off with R word? And for the viewers, if you don't know, it's Robbie. Oh, I forgot that's your Switch. But but you can't. That's not what a friend does. Like, you don't do that. That's no. and then and then you want people to accept you because you're like whatever you are. Why should we accept you if you don't accept us? Like that is just wrong. Like you no. I never accepted you because you can't make up your mind. You're like I'm just saying something's not right upstairs. I'm just saying. Like I don't think you even have a brain.
If you do have a brain, it's very tiny. You don't know how to use it.
It's the size of a golf ball.
Oh, tiny brain. But yeah, that's what you have. You have a tiny brain.
You're like Patrick Star from SpongeBob.
But 10 times dumber.
Right. He's just regular dumb, which is funny. But
Right.
you're just dumber than dumb, actually.
You're dumber than Patrick, and that's saying something. Because Patrick
You're-
actually
like,
is funny.
You make Patrick Star smarter by comparison. And Patrick is dumb, but you're dumber than dumb. So that's
Yeah.
just saying something.
So Patrick is dumb. You're a dumbass. Because you're dumb and you don't have an ass.
Right. Or tatas.
You don't have, well, you had tatas,
But
but you decided, well,
And
I
first
don't need them
Right.
for whatever reason.
Right. And also Sendel, for you to text her and stuff saying that I was the reason I gave out your number. First of all, I am not that stupid. I don't give out people's number like that. I gave it to her. Like all of like the Allison and Lucy people, those people, it was actually us.
Yeah, I was Allison and she was Lucy.
For some reason. Because why not? Because you messed with us so many times. You pranked me several times when you knew damn well that I don't like to be pranked. But yet you still did it anyway, so that's not being a friend. Does she prank me when she knows that I don't like being messed with like that? No, unless I'm in a goofy mood and she wants to mess with me as a joke when I know it's happening. She's that kind of person. But she doesn't just go out and prank me just to get a reaction out of me. She's not like that. And that's why she's a good friend. Like, I've never met a friend that ever treated me right, except for when I was growing up. One of my close friends, 2 closest friends that I'm still good friends with today. But like the ones that I met by myself in middle school, she was the one I got along with very well. We have never fought except for the past week we have for some odd reason because Jake that basically never wanted us to talk. We barely like this is like maybe the first like full time we ever got to talk since since she was dating Jake. Thank God she's not dating him anymore.
Yeah, thank God. Thank you.
Thank God that, and you want to talk about Priscilla? Because I have a lot of things I want to say about Priscilla.
So, Priscilla, whatever the heck your name is, I really don't care if it's Priscilla, if it's Melissa. I don't really give a flying fluff what your name is. All I know is that you were supposed to be my TikTok sister. I have known...
Sister?
You were supposed to be my TikTok sister. I knew you from when you were 14. And I've only known you for 3 years. In those 3 years, yeah, you've treated me somewhat well. But then, all of a sudden, you think that she's a bad friend, and you threaten her. Like, you don't threaten my friends. Especially my best friend, when she did nothing wrong. And then, on top of it, you but you disrespected not only my best friend right here, but you also disrespected my boyfriend. Yeah, me and Billy weren't together at the time, but that's besides the point. You don't threaten people I care about. And you don't disrespect them either, especially Billy, when he did nothing wrong. All he did was say that he thinks you're annoying, and I don't blame him, because you are annoying. You're an annoying little pest who doesn't know when enough is enough. You sent her 5 messages or so? However
Should
many.
I read what she said? Where's my phone?
How many messages you sent her? She's gonna read them out loud because clearly everybody needs, the whole world needs to know what kind of person you really are, because
that day when you not only disrespected my best friend, who's been by my side more than you ever were, and then threatened my boyfriend, my baby.
Not threatened, but
Okay,
disrespected.
You didn't words. You didn't.
Threaten my baby, but you did disrespect him. And that's a no for me. I don't tolerate disrespect. I never will, and I never have, and I never will. And when she finds it, my best friend is gonna read what you said to her because the whole world needs to know what kind of little pest you are.
So, randomly, April 4th, which was a day after I came home from Tennessee from getting my puppy Luca, that is currently asleep right now. So, Priscilla or Melissa, whatever you want to be called, you go, everybody out there listening, you threatening me. Listen here, Jess. I don't like. You can't type either. You said her attitude. You mean your attitude? I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna read what you said. Listen here, Jess. I don't like her attitude. What you did to hurt my sis? But I don't understand why you're talking to Billy, especially he's not a great guy to talk to. Okay, I'm just effing saying or fucking saying this because you're hurting my sis' feelings being her friend, and if you don't get it together, then we're gonna have problems. Got it? I don't care what you say, but still you're going to have to handle your attitude because what you did wasn't right at all. So I don't care what you do, but you have to stop this. Being a fake friend to my sister for whatever since you two met, and now what look happened. You can't type, ma'am. Your grammar's terrible. It looks like
You need to go to grammar school and then come back and try to.
looks like you lost a
Sorry,
best
not
friend
threaten.
of yours. So you better leave my sis and her man alone because I don't like your fucking attitude. Do you hear me? Also, just letting you know, stop being a fake bitch. Understand me. You better leave them alone. That's exactly what you said to me.
Right. Like,
And then I called her and we literally almost ended the friendship because of how you threatened me.
right.
She knew damn well what I was doing. She wanted me to do it
Right.
because I knew what kind of person Jake was. And when you said in TikTok Live saying that you didn't want to do it, like he made you do it or whatever, you had a choice whether to do it or not. And you know what you did? You chose to say something. You barely know me. For you to go on TikTok Live and say or TikTok messages or whatever you did was wrong. I did nothing to you. I never talked to you until then. Because you had a choice to not say it. Because if you knew if he was trying to get us to stop being friends and he made you do that and you knew that was his goal for us to not be friends, well, you did it yourself and you chose to do that. You didn't have to, you chose to do it. Because that's what kind of person you are because you can't make your decisions for yourself. And telling us we should be friends. No, I'm not going to be friends with someone threatening me, and that's why I reported you. So that's why you can't really text your friends on TikTok. Oh, boohoo, maybe you should have watched what you said. Because I'm not messing around. And you don't know, like, I'm nice and I'm sweet until you tick me off, clearly. Because I don't usually cuss because I'm a sweet girl. But when you tick me off, there's no watching me. I'm just saying.
You mean stopping you?
Like yeah, like whatever I said. What did I say?
You said there's no watching you.
Yeah, you can't watch. Like literally, you can't watch me or stop me.
Okay, that sounds better. Yeah.
You know what I meant.
Yes.
Best one. But you can't just do that to me. Like you can't. It's like if you threaten me, it's like you're threatening her.
Right. And that's supposed to be your sister. Clearly, I cared about you more than you cared about me.
Obviously. Like who? And first of all, every boyfriend she had, you kept wanting to see him. Like, what? It's none of your business who she's dating.
Right.
The only person that has the business to know who she's dating is me. Because I'm more of a sister to her than you ever were.
Preach.
Drop the mic.
And on top of it too, like, well, on top of what she said, words, Billy is a great guy. You just didn't see that because all you know is that he doesn't like you. I don't blame him because who would, like, your own boyfriend probably doesn't like you, probably just puts up with your sorry ass because no one else will.
Right. And I hope you watch this too. And YouTube out there, this is not like nothing in here is reporting. It's just showing us or showing the world what we're going through and how we feel about this. Because we can't talk anywhere else. We can't talk on TikTok because then it's going to report for hateful behavior or bullying and harassment. We're the ones that are getting bullied.
Right.
And they're just getting butt hurt because they got caught doing what they're doing. So YouTube, anybody that's watching this that gets offended that we're talking crap about people, stop watching our videos. Like, if you don't like it, stop watching us. Like, that's all we're doing. Like, we're putting out videos that we like to do, and if you don't like it, then stop watching our videos. It's that simple. Like, I've seen comments on every other YouTube videos of people, like Markiplier, or any major YouTuber. Every comment has like, oh, I hate what they're talking about. Like, then don't watch their videos. If you don't like their content, don't watch their videos. Like, that's that simple. If you're just gonna go on there and complain on what they're doing, then stop watching us. Stop watching them and stop watching us. It's that simple. We don't care. Our feelings are not gonna get hurt. Like, seriously. Anything else you want to say?
Sorry, I got distracted.
It's fine.
Anyway. I think that's it for this video. But if I think of anything else, or I just thought randomly comes to my mind, I will let this one know, and we'll make a part 3. Or as many parts as we please, because I got a lot to say.
Right.
I
Like,
just don't got the time.
yeah. Or the place it's 1:14.
Yeah, it's like almost 2 in the morning, but you know what? That's fine.
Yeah, apparently we can't stay up past that 2.
We can stay up until 5 if we wanted to.
Like, you're here for 2 days, so we can sleep as long as we want.
Right, like,
And she's still gonna get McDonald's. You won't, not McDonald's, Burger King.
yeah, we get Burger King tomorrow.
Because my mama's so nice.
Yeah, because her mama not only loves her, of course, but she loves me.
Well,
too.
yeah, she gave birth to me. Of course she loves me.
I know she loves
She
you.
just has to accept me.
Yeah.
Like, I can guarantee you, when I'm down here, okay, play with my hair, you as long as you want. I don't
Yeah.
care. So, so when I'm down here being all weird in all the videos, right? Like, the videos you see, rough. So I'm down here, right? Being as goofy as ever, yelling, like, being weird. I'm surprised they just don't ask questions. I feel like they're just upstairs, like, my mom and dad, when they're up in the family room, because they're right above me when they watch TV. Right now they're sleeping. But, when they're above me, I picture it in my head. It's like, what is going on with my daughter? Like, what's going on with our daughter? Like, and then they're probably like, it's best probably just to accept her and love her. Like, I feel like they're just questioning everything I do. Like, they're just like, where did we go wrong?
I mean, how can you not love this lovely face? Like, look at her. She's adorable. Oh.
Don't mind that.
Don't mind my baby.
Yeah, don't mind my bro. He's just there.
He's just there.
Anything else you like to say before we end this lovely video?
Hope you guys have enjoyed our. What are we gonna call this? Oh, hope you guys have enjoyed our spill as to why we do not like certain people.
Or why we don't like people in general.
Like, who
Yeah,
like
sure.
people?
Anyway,
I love
hope you guys have
animals.
enjoyed this, and yeah.
I love puppies.
Like,
don't
there's
care.
a reason. I think I know what dog I want. I want a corgi.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
You're welcome. I am blessed. Rough.
I am sorry. Her hair is really soft, guys. Like, I don't know. Now I know what shampoo she uses, but until she told me I did not know. I need to get some shampoo like that.
She'll use it tomorrow, though. Because we're apparently getting a shower tomorrow morning for some reason.
Because why not?
Because why not? It's a good way to start the day.
Right. It'll wake me up, that's for sure.
Right? But
Oh.
don't mind just Patrick. Yeah, Patrick's riding a shark for some odd reason.
This is why I need better conditioner because yeah. Moving on.
Or brush your hair more.
Yeah, I should probably
Like
do that.
brush your hair more often. I do all the time.
Yeah, I should.
Like
probably
look
do
at
that.
this face. Like how can you not like me?
Right.
And also, I can keep a boyfriend, Dylan, longer than you can because me and Jared almost been together for 4 years. How long have you kept a boyfriend? More than
Barely a week, barely even a few days.
right.
And I feel like whoever you're with, I don't really care, but I'm surprised he stayed with you this long because yeah, me and you dated, but that was a mistake because
You don't really like girls that way.
first of all, when I dated you, I didn't know what my sexuality was, and you basically just thought, "Oh, well, I like her. She might like me." I never liked you like that, and I never will because for one, you're ugly. 2, ugh, 3, ugh, ugh, and 4. Why the fuck would I like you? You're not pretty. 5, you're just bleh. And 6,
I feel like your dog Otis never liked you.
Otis only likes everyone except for you. He hates you. And I know that because who did he come to every single time I was there? Not you, not your ugly ass mama, but me. He would, yes, he humped me 8 times, but at least he gave me more attention than he ever gave to you. I don't care.
Preach, sister.
He's a dog. He's
adorable.
He's adorable, and I'm sorry that he has to have you as his owner. If I could, I would take Otis from you and make sure he has a better life.
Like Max would probably treat him better than other dogs.
Right, like, he might be a tutor to Max, but you know what? Maybe Max will actually get along with him. You never know. Yeah, Max doesn't get along with other dogs, but it was just one dog he didn't get along with. He just kind of tolerates other dogs. You know what? It's fine. Because at the end of the day, he's still my son.
And also, you want to tell the viewers about what you found out about Luca today?
What?
That he's your nephew.
Oh, yeah. I have a dog nephew now. His name is Luca.
He's adorable.
Yeah, my nephew is adorable. I mean, you've seen my nephew, but let me say words. Let me show you guys a picture of my nephew because my nephew is adorable and he needs to be shown. Because why not?
And and if you guys don't know who Luca is, he's my new puppy, and he's a Siberian Husky. And we got him a year after my old dog Coda passed away, because we had to put him down, sadly. But our beloved Coda will
Rest in
be
peace, our sweet Coda.
right.
Well, technically it's not my sweet Coda, but you know what? He's our sweet Coda.
Well, he was your nephew.
He was my nephew, so rest in peace, our sweet Coda. I mean, just look at that face, Coda. Can we just talk about how my nephew's adorable? Like, just look at that face.
I have to turn it up just a tiny bit. Because the glare on.
Yeah, look at that face.
Right?
My nephew is adorable. I'm saving that picture because why the fluff not? You did send me a lot of pictures of him.
You told me to send pictures. You didn't tell me how many.
I don't mind.
Can you tell in one of the pictures how I just did a selfie with him, how tired I looked?
Right. Oh, not files. Oh, flippers. Save image. There we go. Oh, look at him being all cute.
He was sleeping the entire ride home.
Can we just talk about this picture though?
Yes. So, any final words you want to say, like, about them?
Fuck Dylan, fuck someone, fuck anyone else.
Damn.
And I love you too.
I love you
And I
too.
love you too, sis.
I love you too, bro.
Excuse me, I farted.
Oh dear.
And that happened as well.
See, this is why Haley has restrictions and she can't watch her videos. I'm glad that she can't watch her videos.
The lighting in this photo is great. I don't know what you did to make it look like that, but that is awesome.
That was on Flash.
That's cool.
And by the way, the hand, look how tired I look. Just like
Was he barking? He looks like he's barking. Hold on.
No, he was yawning.
Oh, I'm saying that. That's cute. Oh.
Hello?
Hello? Anybody there? Guess not.
All right. Well, this was end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like and please like, comment, and subscribe. And see you in the next video. And stay lovely. And like I say, don't do drugs
Yeah, because drugs are bad, kids. We will continue saying it.
until it gets through
Very
your head.
bad. No drugs.
Yeah, what he said. Don't mind my accents. I don't know why I just keep having accents.
It's fine.
Like yesterday. It's not yesterday, it's yesterday.
Right?
Yesterday. Alright. Okay, bye.
Bye.